Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me again. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a brand new screen. We're going to start from scratch. So if you do need some materials, you might have to hit your local hardware store or even your local glass shop. So before we get started though, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And thanks again for joining me. Alright, so first of all, you're going to start out with your screen railing. We get ours in 12-foot lengths. You might find something a little smaller at the hardware store. You'll need some clips, some spring clips, some pull tabs, screen spline. Make sure you get the right spline for the frame you're using, and of course your corners. These are 3/4 inch corners. So when you go to cut your frame, just make sure you add for both corners, which is 1.5 inches. So just deduct that off your frame size when you go to cut it. And then just start sliding your corners in. They only go in one way, so this should be fairly easy. Now when you get your spring little tension clips, which will go on one side depending on your window, if it opens up or down or side to side, they just slide right in. And then when you go ahead and put your corners into these, they might go in a little more snug just because it does make it a little tighter, but they still should go in without a problem. Then once you get your whole frame actually put together, you'll grab your pull tabs. Now of course this is what helps you remove your screen from your window, and you want to have your pull tabs on the opposite side of your tension clips right there, and they just go into the little channel where your screen spline goes in. Once you have that ready, you're ready to start screening. Just grab your screen roll, cut a piece off big enough of what you need, and just move that aside. And you're ready with your spline, and just insert it into that little groove. Just work your way around. Now once I get to after the first two sides, I definitely like using my palm of my hand to help keep the screen not so tight, because it will cause warping or bowing in the middle of the frame. So right there, I'm just kind of barely pushing down on the screen to help pull some of it from the outside part of the screen, especially my last side. Just kind of push down a little bit, and like I said, this will help keep your frame from warping or twisting. And then you just want to cut your excess spline off here with a single edge razor blade. And of course you definitely want to push all four corners in. Make sure it's nice and snug, because I know the screen roller doesn't do that. So you definitely get a little flat head and just push the little excess all the way in. And once you get all four corners done, just grab your single edge razor blade and start cutting all your excess screen. Now just be careful not to tear your actual screen, or else you're gonna have to redo the whole process over again, which I know when you're a beginner, it'll happen, so just be careful with that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comment section below. Thank you very much.